Welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in a very breezy Blackpool. I'm back. Yes, I am here in Blackpool. It's been a while since you've heard those words, hasn't it? Just by the central pier here. Yeah, it's my first time out for quite a while. Yeah, and what I thought I'd do is I'd just tell you a little bit about what's been going on over the past couple of weeks. I've been laid up. Yeah, I've had a few problems, but I'm back out again. Got a very breezy day today, and we've got high tide as well. So what I'll do first is we'll head over and we'll have a look at the sea, because it's looking pretty rough. A bit like me over the last couple of weeks, actually. Let's have a look at this. We've got high tide. We've got an 8-metre tide and gusts to 40 miles an hour at the moment, coming from the west or the southwest. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. I fancy a swim. Well, I know one thing. It hasn't stopped people going on the starflyer. There's the starflyer there. There you go. And as you can see, these lollipop things, seed pods, whatever you want to call them, are well blowing over there. It looks like the wind's coming from the southwest, which it normally is here in Blackpool. So there you go. It's actually not too bad either. It actually feels okay. It doesn't feel particularly cold or anything like that. So that's good for me. Yeah, so what I thought I'd do is I'd take you for a little walk along the promenade. We'll have a look at the Starflyer. We'll have a look at Christmas by the Sea, see what's going on there. And what I'll do is we'll also take a look in town at that building that was set on fire. I know a few other people have been filming it. Colin was filming it, and Elliot was filming it for Wheel of the File Coast. So we'll take a look at that building that was on fire and see if there's anything left of it, shall we? Look at that. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, so I'll just tell you a bit about what's been happening with me. It all started with a bad back. I started with a very bad lower back, and that was just after that video I did with the big one, you know, where they were replacing the track. I suddenly developed a very painful lower back, and that put me out for about a week. And it was that kept me off, or kept me inside for the first week. And then the second week, on the Monday after that, I felt a bit rough and I tested positive for the virus. So that kept me in for, well, the rest of that week anyway. And I still had a bad back, although as things went along, my bad back gradually got better. Oh, Funland's open, look at that there, look. It's looking pretty lively here in Blackpool at the moment. It's good to get back out again after being stuck in, and you know, my back is a whole lot better now. It's not perfect, but hopefully I'm on the mend now. Yeah, so the virus knocked us out for only a couple of days, or maybe 3 days at the most, something like that. It's been my back really, but the biggest problem I've had since I started to feel better is just getting back out again. It's been a real problem, you know, just trying to get that enthusiasm to get back out again. But that now. I'll just show you the main drag here. Got the waxworks, Funland. Is the Sea Life Centre open? I don't know, to be honest. Golden Mile Amusements here. This is the one that's moving to the other side of the tower. But it's not going to be called the Golden Mile Amusements. It's just going to be called the Blackpool Amusements. How boring. Coral Island. It's always busy around here, Coral Island. Coral Island is always open. There's still time to go on the Starflyer, folks, if you've not been on it here in Blackpool. Until January the 3rd. There you go. Who dares ride the Starflyer? I've already been on it once this year. I didn't do a video on it though. Might be tempted to go on it again. Oh, we'll have to see. But yeah, it's It's quite lively around here, yeah. I'm going to be heading towards the town and we'll take a look at that, there's a nail bar that went up in flames, yeah. See what's left of it, shall we? If there's anything. Old trams are running as well. There you go. Just managed to get that one there, almost missed it. Is it a brush car? Not sure. Yeah, it's pretty busy here at Christmas by the Sea in Blackpool. I've showed it quite a few times before. And we're coming towards New Year's now, and it's still going pretty strong. There's a lot of people here. Of course, it's a Friday night, so there's going to be a few more people on a Friday night than in the week. Let's have a look over the road, Albert and the Lion. That's the Albert and the Lion there, inside the Woolworths building, 1938. So, don't forget that Odyssey as well. New for this year, Odyssey. Brilliant display if you want to come and see it, and also watch my video as well. Got the light pool over there. Look at that twilight sky, isn't it nice? Still got all the huts going strong, and the baubles over there. And let's not forget Blackpool Tower, shall we? I'm going to be heading into town now, and we'll check out that shop, what's left of it. Thought I'd take a quick look at the Bavarian beer garden before I head into town. Plenty of people in here, look at this, wow. That's a really good tray. Anyway, it's time to head into town now.
Hi everybody.
I'm just showing you the amusements there. That's where they're moving all the stuff from the Golden Mile there. As you can see, it's just called the Blackpool Amusements. Yeah, doesn't look quite as fancy really, does it? And to think that this building here is where Lewis's used to be, the Palace Theatre, the Alhambra, and before that the Prince of Wales. I'm going back a long way there. Yeah, anyway, let's go into town, up Church Street, just up here, and we'll see what's left of that shop. I don't think there's a whole lot. It's getting dark now though, by the way. Hope we can see it. There's another vintage tram there, over the road, double-decker. Christmas by the Sea tram, just turning up Church Street now. Papa's there, Papa's is looking pretty busy. And we're about to go past the entrance to Viva, here in Blackpool, Viva Bar. There's Viva for you. Worth a visit if you come to Blackpool. And it's just up here, where this shop was on fire. They had to seal the whole section of street off because it was a pretty major fire. It's destroyed the whole shop altogether. But as you can see, it's pretty busy. Let's have a look down Bankay Street, back of the tower. There are some barriers in place up here. And I think they had diggers in demolishing it. I know that other people have been doing videos on it. I missed out on this really, didn't I? Because I'm pretty sure if I was filming this it would have got quite a lot of views. But, yeah, we're just going past the Grand now. There's the Grand Theatre there, the entrance. Matcham's masterpiece, the Grand Theatre. And just get through these people. Oh, these people, wow. Must be something going on in there. Or a show or something. Pantomime maybe. And look at this, we've got some shops here. We've got Costa on the corner. Costa there. Then we've got the British Heart Foundation. And then we've got the Works, which is a stationer's. And after that you've got the British Heart Foundation, which it's a pretty big building now actually. And as you can see, if I can just see through this, here you go folks, finally got it at last. Look at it. There's not much left of it really. How far back does it go? Now there must be an adjacent building at the back there which belongs to something else, but this particular building here, there's nothing left of it. So there you go, folks. I got here in the end, yeah. I can still smell it. Yeah, I can smell that. Yeah, I can still smell the fire. But that building next to it, look at this. That looks quite an old building, doesn't it? A lot older than the one that burned down. I mean, the one that burned down was nothing special, I don't think. It was probably just an old house or something. So, there you go. You're not allowed to go into the British Heart Foundation at the moment. It's all sealed off. And you're not allowed to go to the works. Oh, that's a home store for British Heart Foundation. You can go to this one, I think. That one there. So there you go. That's it. That's what's left of this nail bar. So there you go, that's looking down Church Street towards the west there. Look at that blue sky, isn't it awesome? Yeah, so anyway, there's another bit that's sectioned off just up here. This has been sectioned off for a while. Outside Blackpool Bargains, this bit here. It's been like this for ages. And that building there is an old building. Look at it, look. That's an old building, tiled building. Looks a bit like Feldman's Arcade on the promenade. But I'm going to take a little look down this alley here by the Hive. See if we can get down the alley, see what we can see down here. Let's have a sneaky look down the alley, shall we? We've got Santa. There's a Santa mural. Oh, stinks down here. Look at this. It smells rather. I just wondered whether we could see anything down the back of the building. Down the back of Church Street here, down the alley. That sky looks amazing. We're just coming down now towards Corporation Street. Can't really see anything actually. We must be right round the back of that building, and yet we're now up to the British Heart Foundation, so there's not much that we can... Oh, hang on a second, what's this here? Is that the back of it there? I don't know, I can't tell. There's some barriers here. Maybe that was the back of it there. What do you think? This here, I don't know, I can't tell. This section here, I don't know. What do you think, folks? Am I right or wrong? Anyway, now coming back out onto... I sound a bit nasally now. Onto Corporation Street. So there you go, that's my video. I'm going to end it there now, and I thought I'd just do a little video for you to tell you what I've been up to and what I've not been up to over the past couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll be getting back out again now. I thought I'd show you a little bit of the promenade and also bring you a bit of that aftermath of that fire. What do you think? Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.